Goodbye. Sugar crashes. 8 breakfast swaps. You must do for all-day energy after 60. If you've ever started your morning feeling amazing, full of energy, ready to take on the day, only to find yourself dragging, yawning, and reaching for a second cup of coffee by 10 a.m., you've experienced the roller coaster of a sugar spike. That sudden burst of energy followed by a crash can be surprisingly draining. And it's not just an inconvenience. It's a sign your body's blood sugar is on a wild ride. This becomes even more important to pay attention to after 60, when our metabolism, hormone balance, and insulin sensitivity naturally shift. As we age, our bodies process sugar differently, often more slowly, which means those sugary breakfasts, think pastries, sweet cereals, or even healthy granolas loaded with hidden sugar, can lead to sharper peaks and steeper crashes than they once did. The result? Tiredness, brain fog, irritability, and an endless cycle of cravings that can quietly chip away at your energy, mood, and long-term health. But here's the good news: you can retrain your mornings to work with your body instead of against it. By making a few simple swaps, you can enjoy breakfasts that keep your blood sugar stable, your mind clear, and your energy steady from morning to night. In this guide, we're diving into 8 powerful breakfast upgrades that replace the biggest sugar culprits with nutrient-dense, satisfying options that will fuel you for hours. No crash required. Before we get moving, I want to ask, where are you watching from? And what's your go-to breakfast these days? Do you feel full of energy after eating? Or do you hit that wall before lunchtime? 1. Swap sugary cereal for overnight oats. It's easy to grab a bowl of cereal in the morning, especially when the box says things like heart healthy or whole grain. But here's the reality: most cereals, even the so-called healthy ones, are loaded with hidden sugars and refined carbohydrates. That means they digest incredibly fast, causing your blood sugar to spike like a rocket and then crash back down, leaving you tired, unfocused, and hungry again before mid-morning. For anyone over 60, these sugar swings are especially harmful. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to rapid changes in blood sugar, which can lead to fatigue, mood changes, and even increased risk for insulin resistance. That's where overnight oats come in as a perfect swap. Made from whole rolled oats, they're a slow-digesting complex carbohydrate that releases energy steadily over several hours, keeping your brain sharp and your body fueled well into the day. Oats are also a fantastic source of soluble fiber, which not only supports healthy digestion, but also helps lower cholesterol and keep your heart strong. Something we all need to protect after 60. And the best part? Overnight oats are endlessly customizable. You can make them with almond milk, coconut milk, or dairy milk for a creamy texture, then add nutrient-dense toppings like fresh berries for antioxidants, chia seeds for omega-3s, or crushed walnuts for healthy fats. The combinations are endless, so you'll never get bored. Plus, they're the ultimate time saver. You prepare them the night before, pop them in the fridge, and in the morning, you have a ready-to-eat breakfast waiting for you. No cooking, no cleanup, just grab and go. It's a breakfast that works with your schedule, not against it. If you love practical, science-backed tips like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you never miss our next video. 2. Swap white toast for sprouted grain bread. That golden slice of white toast might look harmless, but here's the problem. It's made from refined flour that's been stripped of almost all its natural fiber, vitamins, and minerals. When you eat it, your body digests it very quickly, sending your blood sugar soaring, only to crash a short while later. This spike and drop effect can leave you feeling tired, irritable, and hungry again before the morning is even over. Sprouted grain bread, like Ezekiel bread, is an entirely different story. It's made from whole grains that have been allowed to sprout before baking, a natural process that transforms the grain, making it easier to digest while boosting its vitamin, mineral, and antioxidant levels. That means more nutrients in every bite and a steadier release of energy to power you through your day. Plus, the sprouting process helps unlock plant-based proteins and increases the bioavailability of minerals like magnesium, iron, and zinc, all important for energy metabolism and overall vitality, especially as we age. And because it's higher in fiber and protein than white bread, it helps keep you feeling full and satisfied for hours. For the perfect energy-boosting breakfast, try topping your sprouted grain toast with mashed avocado and a sprinkle of hemp seeds for healthy fats and omega-3s, almond butter with sliced banana for a touch of sweetness and potassium, or smoked salmon with cucumber for a savoury, protein-rich kick. Each of these combos will keep you energized and focused all morning, without the sugar crash. 3. Swap flavoured yogurt for plain Greek yogurt. Fresh fruit. Many people start their morning thinking yogurt is a healthy choice. But here's the truth. Most flavoured yogurts are loaded with added sugars, sometimes packing in as much sugar as a candy bar. That means you get a quick burst of energy, but it's followed by the dreaded mid-morning slump that leaves you reaching for another snack. The better option? Plain Greek yogurt. It's naturally creamy, packed with gut-friendly probiotics, and contains twice the protein of regular yogurt. This protein helps you maintain muscle strength as you age, keeps you feeling full for hours, and supports a steady, balanced release of energy. No crashes. To bring in natural sweetness and extra health benefits, top it with fresh berries, like blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries. Not only do they add a burst of flavour, but they're also packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation, support brain health, and protect your cells from aging. And for a satisfying texture and extra nutrition, sprinkle on some chia seeds, flax seeds, or crushed walnuts. These healthy fats and fibres slow digestion even more, keeping your blood sugar steady and your appetite in check. This simple swap transforms a hidden sugar bomb into a powerhouse breakfast that fuels your body, supports your health, and actually tastes better than the pre-sweetened stuff. 4. Swap pastries for a veggie-packed omelette. That morning muffin, croissant, or Danish might feel like a cozy breakfast treat. But let's call it what it is, a sugar and refined flour bomb disguised as food. Pastries send your blood sugar skyrocketing, only to come crashing down a couple of hours later, leaving you tired, cranky, and ready to raid the snack drawer. On top of that, they're often loaded with unhealthy fats that do your heart no favours. Enter the veggie omelette, a warm, savoury breakfast that actually fuels your body. Eggs are one of the best natural sources of high-quality protein, helping you stay satisfied for hours and maintain lean muscle mass. They're also rich in nutrients like choline, which supports brain health and memory. By folding in colourful vegetables like spinach, bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, and mushrooms, you're adding a powerhouse of fibre, antioxidants, and vitamins. Spinach delivers iron and magnesium for energy, peppers are bursting with immune-boosting vitamin C, and mushrooms bring in compounds that help fight inflammation. This protein plus fibre combo is a blood sugar stabiliser, meaning you avoid the rollercoaster energy dips pastries cause. Plus, it's endlessly customisable. Add fresh herbs, a sprinkle of feta, or even avocado slices on top for extra healthy fats. A veggie omelette isn't just breakfast. It's a nutrient-rich start that keeps your brain sharp, your body fueled, and your cravings under control well past lunchtime. 5. Swap fruit juice for whole fruit plus water. Even if the label proudly says 100% fruit juice or no added sugar, here's the truth. Fruit juice is basically concentrated sugar in a glass. The natural sugars in juice, when stripped of the fibre found in whole fruit, are absorbed into your bloodstream almost instantly. This sends your blood sugar soaring, only to come crashing down a short while later, leaving you tired, foggy, and craving another quick sugar fix. Whole fruit, on the other hand, is nature's perfectly balanced package. An orange, apple, pear, or handful of berries still gives you that delicious sweetness, but it also provides fibre, the key player that slows digestion and keeps your blood sugar from swinging wildly. Fibre doesn't just help with sugar control, it also supports digestion, feeds healthy gut bacteria, and keeps you feeling full for hours. For example, drinking a standard glass of orange juice can deliver the sugar of 3 to 4 oranges without the filling effect. But when you actually eat one orange, you're getting all its nutrients, vitamin C, antioxidants, potassium, alongside the fibre that your body needs to process it slowly and steadily. The simple swap is this. Instead of pouring juice, eat a whole fruit and pair it with a refreshing glass of water. You'll still get that sweet, citrusy or berry burst of flavour, but your body will thank you for the steady, sustained energy that lasts throughout the morning. No sugar roller coaster, no mid-morning slump, just clean, lasting fuel for your day. 6. Swap pancakes for protein. Pancakes. Let's be honest, traditional pancakes may be a breakfast favourite, but nutritionally they're a bit of a trap. When they're made with white flour, sugar and topped with syrup, you're basically eating dessert first thing in the morning. White flour breaks down into glucose almost instantly, giving you a fast hit of energy, followed by the inevitable crash. Combine that with the heavy dose of syrup, and you've got yourself a sugar bomb disguised as a cozy breakfast. The good news? You don't have to give up pancakes entirely. You can transform them into a nutrient-packed, muscle-fueling powerhouse by making a few smart swaps. Instead of white flour, use oat flour, rich in fibre, vitamins and minerals that keep you fuller longer. Add eggs for a natural protein boost, healthy fats and essential amino acids. For an extra punch, mix in a scoop of your favourite protein powder, which turns this once carb-heavy meal into a balanced breakfast that supports muscle repair, satiety, and steady energy levels. The difference in how you feel afterward is huge. Protein pancakes digest more slowly, keeping blood sugar steady and preventing the mid-morning slump. You'll notice you feel satisfied for hours rather than reaching for a snack soon after eating. For toppings, skip the sugar-laden pancake syrup that's more corn syrup than maple. Instead, go for a light drizzle of pure maple syrup, the real stuff in moderation. Or better yet, freshly mashed berries. The natural sweetness, antioxidants and fibre from fruit make your breakfast both delicious and nourishing, without sending your glucose levels on a wild ride. 7. Swap sugary granola for homemade nut and seed mix. Many store-bought granolas may look healthy on the label, but in reality, they're often loaded with hidden sugars, syrups, and refined oils that cause quick blood sugar spikes, followed by that dreaded mid-morning crash. Even the low-fat or natural ones can pack as much sugar as a dessert. Instead, take control by making your own nutrient-dense nut and seed mix at home. Combine almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and unsweetened coconut flakes for a perfect blend of healthy fats, plant-based protein, and fibre. These nutrients work together to slow digestion, prevent rapid sugar absorption, and keep your energy levels steady throughout the morning. You can lightly toast the mix for extra flavour and store it in an airtight container so it's always ready. Sprinkle it over plain Greek yogurt, stir it into oatmeal, or simply portion it into small bags for a satisfying grab-and-go snack. With this swap, you're ditching the sugar traps and fueling your body with slow-burning energy that supports heart health, brain function, and satiety. No sugar crash in sight. 8. Swap coffee. Plus sugar for coffee with cinnamon or collagen. If your morning coffee includes 2 or 3 teaspoons of sugar, you're unknowingly giving yourself a big dose of fast-burning carbs before you've even had breakfast. That initial sweet rush might feel energizing, but it's quickly followed by a mid-morning slump. leaving you craving another sugary fix. Over time, this daily habit can contribute to blood sugar swings, increased inflammation, and even weight gain, all of which can be more challenging to manage after 60. Instead of relying on sugar, try enhancing your coffee naturally with cinnamon. This warm, aromatic spice adds a subtle sweetness without the calories or the crash. Even better, cinnamon has been shown to help stabilize blood sugar levels by improving the body's insulin response, a huge benefit for energy balance and overall metabolic health. For an extra boost, consider stirring in a scoop of collagen powder. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body, supporting joint health, skin elasticity, and muscle maintenance. Unfortunately, collagen production declines naturally with age, which can lead to stiffer joints, reduced mobility, and visible signs of aging. Adding collagen to your coffee not only delivers a creamy texture, but also provides long-lasting fuel to keep you feeling full and energized. By making this simple swap, you can keep your morning coffee ritual intact while avoiding the sugar spike and crash cycle, and give your body a daily dose of nutrients that support vitality well into your 60s and beyond. So, there you have it. 8 simple yet powerful breakfast swaps that can completely transform how you feel throughout the day. By making these small changes, you're not just avoiding those exhausting mid-morning sugar crashes. You're giving your body the steady, balanced fuel it needs to stay energized, focused, and satisfied from sunrise to sunset. Each swap is easy to incorporate into your routine, requires little to no extra effort, and can make a noticeable difference in your mood, stamina, and overall health. Especially after 60, when your body thrives on consistency and nutrient-rich foods. Think of it as setting the tone for the rest of your day. When your morning starts strong, everything else flows more smoothly. Which of these swaps are you trying first? Let us know in the comments. Always remember, eat like a person, not a patient. Thank you for watching.